Hey guys, we're back to these little phone calls again because I feel like I'm multitasking a bit beyond my capacity, and the level of output that I want to put in terms of these videos versus what I can actually get done is kind of, I'm having a hard time balancing that. So I feel like the best thing to do is get out some of these downloads in real time and then come back later with the reading. But before I forget, so I was thinking about this earlier. Now, if you guys have been following the situation with what's been going on with our airplanes, TSA, and the airports, those all things go together. All those things go together. Now, first there was a plane crash with the Air Canada or Air Alaska. I can't remember which one it was, but they had their little crash. The two pilots died. I think 41 passengers were injured or hurt or whatever. They didn't say anybody was in critical condition. So good there. However, while that could have been an accident, I feel like it's one of those accidents that could have been avoided. It's taking me back to the DEI of last year when they started having all those planes drop out of the sky. But again, it may not be necessarily related in that vein. Okay. It could be a situation where it's a little offshoot of something, but I won't elaborate on that because I don't want to speculate without cracking these cards. Now, another thing that I mentioned before, I want to say it's almost been maybe 2 months since I've done a reading about this, but there was something that came out about the bad cops, okay? Bad cops, bad actors, and they kind of had a very, I forget the other character traits that they had going on because that was when I was using my conspiracy deck, right? But they made it a point to say that ICE was being deployed in 13 states. I do not think it's a coincidence that 13 specific states were chosen, okay, to be a part of this test run because this is a test run. Pay attention. I am not somebody that has ever tried to fearmonger people or make people feel like they need to be more on edge. All I try to do is try to do my part in helping people to stay vigilant and more aware of not only their surroundings but like energetically what's going on, so you can recognize things in your own way. Everybody has the ability to pick up on details and do pattern recognition. You've heard me talk about this many times. It can save your life, okay? Now, this 13 state situation, this is a new task force. And I feel like it's a new task force. The reason why I'm saying that is because they're in airports right now, unmasked. Now, I know at one point here and there was a few times I've seen videos and pictures of them being unmasked, but a lot